Hello everyone, it's Camille here and happy Halloween everyone. Yes, we have made it to another year of my favorite holiday. I'm very excited. Today's just gonna be a great day, but I am actually going to be spending the weekend at my grandma's house, and so in like a few hours she's going to be picking me up and then taking me to her house. I will talk more about why I'm doing that later, but right now I have to start getting ready for class. I will say I'm a little annoyed because every fall I don't know if you can see this on my lip, but it's a fever blister and I typically get it every fall, but it's normally like off to the side of my lip, so you can't really tell it's there. But this year it decided to be right dead front center of my lip, so that's just lovely. Also, I'm gonna show you guys a little pro tip for your hair if you have the same issue like me, which I really wish I started doing sooner, but I didn't start doing this until like a month, maybe 2 months ago, I don't really know. But it's to help with like, because I've always had these little parts of my hair that kind of go up in the side, but I recently found a solution, and that solution is Slick Back. Yeah, I don't really know why I hadn't thought to use this sooner, but whatever. So I definitely don't do this right, but I just kind of get the Slick Back on to this mini brush, and then I'll just like slick it back into my hair, and it does make it look kind of weird, but I don't like walk around looking like this. Like, I typically have my hair down so you can't really tell, and then if I have it in a bun or a ponytail, I'll like obviously redo it so you can't tell either. But it's so much better. It makes such a big difference. High school would have been honestly 10 times better if I had, for some reason, I don't know why I didn't realize this sooner, but high school would have been better if I had used my brain for once and came up with this idea. It was not fun. I would literally, all I would think about in my classes was like, what can I do about the sides of my hair? Again, looks a little questionable right now, but I'm gonna like fix it before I leave for my class. Also guys, stay tuned because I'm very happy with my costume for this year. I literally found it off of someone like gave ideas off of TikTok like months ago. Like, I'm pretty sure it was the beginning of summer where I knew what I was gonna be, and I already know what I'm gonna be for next year, and I think it's gonna be like maybe my best costume ever. I'm so excited, but no spoilers. Now get my brush and I brush it all over so you can't really see the Slick Back. Well, it's like Slick Back product. I'm not doing an actual Slick Back, but you know what I mean. I'm probably gonna wear my hair down to class, but I just like to have my hair up until I have to actually leave, because I'm normally just lying in my bed and I don't want my hair getting all over the place. But look, it's so much better. And last but not least, oh, also, I'm gonna do this like when I'm on my way out to class, but I have this body mist that I use. This stuff smells so amazing. I also recently repurchased a Ariana Grande Mod Vanilla perfume, because that's like, I've been using that for over a year. When my cousin Vivian got me it, I don't remember exactly when she got me it, but she gave it to me like a year, maybe a year and a half ago or whatever, and I had used most of it, and since I've been so long, the scent started to fade easily, so I repurchased myself one, and I'm very excited. That's like my favorite perfume. But this is like a salty caramel vanilla body mist. It smells so amazing. I highly recommend this. But last but not least, my favorite part, which is my jewelry. Oh, I still have to figure out what shoes I'm gonna wear. Got my rosy necklace, and then my cross necklace. Also, you guys, I recently ordered so many earrings because I I barely brought any earrings with me here, so I ordered so many, and I love like having so many options to choose from. I think I'm gonna do this one, the cloud and airplane set, because I haven't worn it yet, and I got these earrings like a week ago. This like giant set I got like a week ago, and I remember being confused because there wasn't like two airplanes or two clouds at first, and then I realized that like they were supposed to go together, and it's like, oh, that's really cool. I'm excited to wear these, and now will be my first time doing so. All right, so here is the final look. I'm wearing my cargo sweatpants, and I decided that I'm just gonna wear my Uggs, but for now I'm just gonna lay in my bed until I have to leave for class. All right, it's now time to head to my class. Also, I decided that I actually am gonna have my hair up in a ponytail just because it's very windy outside right now. But yeah, I'm gonna head out and I'll see you guys once I'm back. Survived another day of stats, but now I'm gonna finish packing before my grandma gets here. So my grandma just got here, so I guess I'll just see you guys once I'm at her house. Okay, after a stop to the grocery store and CVS, we have finally made it to the house. I also, on the drive here, I swear I do this every time, whether it's Halloween or like a school dance or whatever. I'm like, oh, my outfit's a surprise. And then my dumbass forgets that what I'm gonna be wearing for that event is literally in the thumbnail. So, as you guys probably saw from the thumbnail, I'm gonna be an F1 race car driver, and I love everything I have for my costume. I literally picked up all my stuff I got delivered to me because it was from Amazon, but the jacket I got was from a different website, so I had it delivered to my mom. Well, I had it delivered to our house, and then my mom shipped it here, and so it was ready like 2 days ago, so I picked it up yesterday. So I have my full outfit, and yeah, I'm gonna get changed now, and then my grandma is going to take some pics of me, and I'm going to make a TikTok. But that's pretty much the most Halloween stuff I'm gonna be doing today, like that whole thing. And then I want to watch some Halloween movies probably. I started Halloween Town last night, and I definitely want to finish it today. And tonight for dinner, we're going to a restaurant, and yeah, I don't know, we'll kind of just see where the day takes us. Also, I got some candy corn, the most underrated, not even just Halloween candy, but candy in general. Also, I cannot wait, but so my birthday was earlier this month, and so I get a free crumble cookie because, you know, if you have an account or like the app and you set up your birthday for most websites and food places on your birthday, you get something free. So I get a free crumble cookie, and I'm gonna be getting that today, and it's gonna be the brownie Reese's Pieces one. I'm a little upset though, because I just found out today that it was the Reese's Pieces one, and I thought it was like a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup brownie, because Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are my all-time favorite candy ever. But it'll still be good, I know. I just wish it was the peanut butter cups. I'm gonna quit yapping though and get changed. But I'm not just gonna like change like that on y'all. Like, you obviously know I'm gonna be doing a transition, so let me like figure out where I can put my camera. I know this is really not great, but costume time. Okay, what do we think? What do we think? I love this, guys. Like, I think it's great. Also, hint for next year's costume, I actually think I can wear these same shoes, but I'm gonna finish my TikTok transition and then have my grandma take photos of me. Okay, so just finished taking photos. I will put the TikTok in my video right now, but you can't hear it because of copyright reasons. But if you want to see the TikTok with sound and you want to see the photos, both of, well, my TikTok and my Instagram are just my name, so Camille Brown, but with 2 C's at the beginning. And make sure y'all like, I didn't even get to show you the whole look yet, but I put on a little bit of mascara. And you guys, these shoes, I think it might be a good reason that I'm not going out anywhere because of these shoes. Oh yeah, I did show you guys because I was like, I could wear them next year. But literally, look at this. Like, I'm slowly, barely walking around downstairs trying to like handle myself in these shoes. But yeah, honestly, very happy with how this outfit turned out. But now I'm gonna change it out of it because I want to put on my comfy clothes again. So I just changed into my comfy clothes and I'm on the phone with Vivian right now. Hi. Yeah, so we're gonna chat for a bit. You guys, look at how freaking good this brownie looks. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm doing a taste test right now. Okay. I wish it was a little bit warmer, but it's so good and you really get a good amount of like chocolate and peanut butter. I'm rating this an 8.5. So I just finished watching Halloween Town and I actually really like this movie more than I thought I would, and I'm pretty sure there's a second one, so I'll probably watch that later tonight. But for now, I'm going to FaceTime Vivian again for a little and then probably take a nap before dinner. Guys, look at Vivian's costume. She's going out as Vector. Yeah, she's got the bob going and everything. Okay, it is currently 6:31. I've just been rotting in bed for like the last hour and a half. But my grandma and I are gonna head out to dinner now. Hey y'all, we just got back from dinner and I am nice and stuffed right now, but the food was very good. But I'm gonna get real with y'all now for a bit and sort of talk about the fact that I'm here at my grandma's for Halloween weekend. And the truth is, like, I'm still kind of struggling a lot with making friends. It was like really hard for me a couple weeks ago, but more recently I've been just kind of moving forward with it and just knowing the fact that the time will come. I will have the right group eventually. Like, I'd rather wait and find like a group that I can really get along with well and hopefully be friends with for a very long time instead of like rushing into a group of friends and then like we all end up not talking to each other like a year later. So I know eventually I will find my people. I am trying my best with clubs. I'm in the health and wellness club. I reached out to another club about possibly joining a few days ago, but I never heard back. And I have been looking into other clubs and stuff, so I will also be reaching out to other ones. Just a process, but I've just had to accept the fact that this is a lot more difficult than I thought. And I just need to kind of put myself out there more. For me, when I started my YouTube channel, I always knew that the biggest thing in it all is I always just wanted to be truthful and real with you guys. So this is me trying my best for that. I do get emotional a lot with the whole no friends aspect. Especially when it's like a weekend night and I'm like in my dorm or like walking through the halls to go brush my teeth or whatever, and I just see like people ready to go out with their friends, and it's been a bit rough. But if any of you are out there in the same situation, I just want you to know you're not alone. keep pushing through this time. And like me, you will also find your people. Just gotta trust. God has a plan. It'll all work out in the end, and I'm losing my voice. But even if you're not just a college student, if there's anything you're struggling with right now, it'll get better eventually. And this is coming from someone who, like, especially with my first 2 years or so in high school, I was like really, really sad and lonely and just spent a lot of time thinking that I would never really get to a place of happiness. And it was a brutal, long 2 years or whatever. But my junior year was like my favorite year of high school. And I'm like in a place where I can actually say I'm happy now. So yeah, it sucks. There's a lot of things that feel like you'll never get out of that situation for a while. But trust me, things do get better. Okay, wow, that turned into a talk that went a lot longer than I'd expected it to be. But, you know, just had it in mind, so why not share it? But my grandma and I are actually going to watch the 76ers and Boston Celtics game because at the restaurant they had it playing and we were sort of watching it there. So game is over. Boston did win by 1 point. Crazy ending. But I'm gonna watch, at least start watching, Halloween Town 2 now. Just made myself a yogurt bowl for dessert. It has Siggy's Greek yogurt, candy corn, and some of the crumble cookies brownie on top. So this is gonna be my dessert for tonight while I watch the movie. Good morning, everyone. It's now Saturday and it's 11:13 in the morning, and I decided, like, why not just film the rest of this weekend, because I feel like I didn't really vlog that much yesterday. So yeah, I'm gonna vlog today and tomorrow as well. But I woke up at like 10, so I've just been watching TikToks for like the last hour. But right now I'm gonna head downstairs and get some water. Alright, I just had a glass of water, talked to my grandma for a bit, but now I'm gonna watch some YouTube. Okay, I am now drinking an Alani, of course, and typically when I stay at my grandma's for the weekend, I'll like go on a long walk during the afternoon, so I'm gonna do that in a little, but for now I am just studying for my psychology test that I have on Thursday. I know it doesn't look like it because I'm wearing the same hoodie, but I just changed for my walk, so now I'm gonna head out. Just got back from my walk, but I don't think I'm gonna be going on one tomorrow because it was really hot but really windy. Well, not really hot, but it was still hot and really windy, so it was like weird weather, and because it was really windy it was kind of hard to breathe, and it's supposed to be the same weather tomorrow, so I'm just like, no walk for me tomorrow. But I'm gonna take a shower now. Okay, I'm all cleaned up and now I'm in the kitchen deciding what I want for lunch. So here is my lunch. It's kind of like the burrito bowls I would have back at home during the summer, but like not really, because it's with different ingredients, because I just kind of have to use what my grandma has. So it has some black beans, a slice of cheese that I kind of pulled into separate pieces. It looks a little like Swiss cheese, but it's not. I don't know what it's called. I'll check in a moment, but I don't like Swiss cheese, so I wouldn't be having it. But it's actually really good. It's from Trader Joe's, I think. Yeah, Trader Joe's thin slice. It's this cheese. I don't know, I had it for the first time yesterday. Really good. And then some ham, lettuce, and a little bit of salsa verde. And I'm also gonna have a pear because I just washed a pear and I want one. And it's sitting over on the counter, so I'm gonna have that when I'm done eating this. Okay, I finished my lunch, so now I'm going to watch some college football with my grandma. It is currently 6:40. We ordered Thai food for dinner and my grandma just got back from picking it up, so we're gonna eat dinner now. Watching the Warriors-Pacers game. Let's go Warriors! Okay, so it's now halftime and I have like 30 minutes left of Halloween Town 2 to watch, so I'm gonna finish the movie and then watch the second half of the Warriors game. It really just sucks. I mean, I don't even know what happened. I don't know what happened in that last quarter, but the Pacers, they were just the better team in the last quarter, and it really came down to like the last minute, and unfortunate back-to-back losses for the Warriors. I don't know, man. First two games, it really looked solid, but I'm not giving up, okay? Beginning of the season, we can still have a great rest of this season, and I'm really hoping we can win the next game. But I'm gonna actually watch Game 7 of the World Series with my grandma now, so I'll see you all tomorrow. It is now Sunday, but my grandma and I are actually leaving in about an hour to go to this place called the Otts, which is like sort of a little exotic flower garden or something. I'm not exactly sure, but I just know there's a lot of flowers that we're gonna be looking at. So I'm gonna take a shower and then get ready for that. I am all ready and we're gonna leave shortly, but first I wanna do an OOTD. So my shirt is from Amazon. I honestly like to just get basic tees or shirts from Amazon because they're really cute and honestly pretty great quality. And then my jeans are from PacSun. I'm wearing my Converse sneakers. I love these shoes so much. And then earrings and necklaces are from Amazon. But yeah, it is time to go to the Otts now, and I will see you all there. We just arrived, not at all what I was expecting, but it looks so cool. We're gonna climb it now. We're at the top. Alright, we're gonna go through this tunnel now. It's very dark in here. I think it just goes to the other end. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna check out the greenhouse now. We just got back to the house and I'm very happy we went out. All of the flowers and plants were very pretty, but I think I'm gonna end this video here just because there's not really anything else going on today. Like, I have more studying and schoolwork to do, and I'm just gonna be hanging out with my grandma. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you all next time. Peace, broccoli.